Have you ever wanted to spear a massive northern through the ice? Well, today we're on the hunt for the elusive massive northern pike. Spearing and ice fishing are some of my favorite hobbies, and I have been doing them ever since I was little. I'm guessing most people in this room will go ice fishing or spearing some point in their life because it is very common in Minnesota. For those of you who don't know how, today I will teach you how to properly set up for spearing and hopefully spear a northern pike. Today I will go over how to get ready for spearing and how to lure in northern pike, and finally how to spear one. So before you go out into the fish house, I'm going to teach you a little bit more about spearing decoys. You will need a decoy of some sort, whether it is a live sucker decoy or a handmade decoy. When you get a decoy, you want to put it either on a fishing pole or a line with a spool on it. Once you have your decoy, you'll want to center it in your ice hole so that it's evenly placed, so when the fish comes in, it can come from either direction. Once in a while, you'll want to jig it to attract attention to it, but leave it still so when northern comes in, it'll attack it. And if you have a live decoy, it'll do all the work for you. Now that you know a little bit more about decoys, it's time to head out to the lake. The first step to making a spear hole is to either cut 4 to 8 holes depending on if you have a saw. So now I will cut 4 holes. Now that you've cut your holes, now you can cut in between them to make one giant hole. Now that you've cut the whole block, now you push it underneath the ice. Maybe not. Now that you've cut your hole and you put your decoy in your hole, make sure you tie off your spear so when you do have a fish, or if you have a fish come in, you don't lose your spear. Now while you're waiting for a fish, put the tip of the spear in the ice and put it on your shoulder and wait for a fish. When a fish does come in, move slowly to move your spear over the fish. When you release the spear, just drop it over the fish, not throw it. When you are retrieving the fish, slowly bring it up so that it does not fall off.
Yep.
In summary, my goal was to teach you how to set up for spearing and to hopefully spear a massive northern pike. First, you will want to drill 4 holes and saw in between them to make one massive hole. Then you push it underneath. After that, you set up all your pop-up and get your spear situated and your decoy. Once you are done with that, you should start jigging the decoy to attract a fish. When a fish comes in, be sure to be slow to get up and to move the spear right over the fish. Do not throw it, just drop the spear and you will be able to get this fish.